Good morning. This is Chris Robinson, Rob's at Ag Marketing with today's morning grain and livestock comments. Quiet overnight trade. We did make a new low in March in GM beans at 48. China bought some more beans, confirmed 134,000 tons. Their pace of sales to make room for beans at home. They've been auctioning off beans because they've got our beans coming. They've also got the whole crop in South America coming, and they're going to take all that. That pace of sales at home has kind of slowed down. That's a little negative. We do have a cattle on feed this afternoon. Cattle's a little bit higher on this opening. We're going to see, can we get back up into the gap? That's all we've been really looking at here in both fats, especially feeders. Feeders have not been able to get up into the gap, into that 339, 340 area in March. That's going to be key resistance today. Anything north of 232, I think, in fed fats, it's going to be something to watch. So that's the bottom line. Will there be more short covering in front of the cattle on feed? I don't know. Even if I've done nothing in the past, month or two, we've had a tremendous recovery in fat cattle and feeder prices. You don't want to let that slip away. Again, setting a hedge is not getting bearish. Setting a hedge is not calling a top. Setting a hedge is capturing revenue. And if you don't care about the revenue, don't hedge. All right, there you go. That's my 2 cents for the day. Again, beans trading right around 1050, 1051 as I talk. March wheat, Chicago and KC both struggling to find support. Chicago is trading at his contract lows here. The key is, will $5 hold? Kansas City did not challenge its contract low at 498 3/4. It is trading 515. That's close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. We're within spitting distance there. So if you're storing wheat, keep it put, in my opinion. Again, you don't want to let another 40, 50 cents, disappear. And that's what happened. We had the little rally in October, November, and 50, 60 cents in the wheat, and it's all gotten taken away. So if we happen to get another 50 or 60 cent rally, get after it. In the meantime, don't sit there and just let this get slowly grinded down lower if we can't find a bid. As I'm talking to you right now, fed fat cattle trading 229.80. The high is 230. The high in March feeders is 337.80. We're trading 337.40, up 280. In the lean hogs, we're just kind of chilling here. We've had a good bounce in lean hogs as well. April lean hogs were traded down to 81.10. We're trading 88.50 right now. There's a bunch of resistance up there at 90 cents. Am I going to worry about the penny and a half? No. I want to defend the 7 or 8 cents here that we just picked up. And again, my program is, I'm talking 99% are farmers and ranchers. You're always long, you're always bet long. So of course, I'm going to be looking at areas where we can capture revenue. The other thing we try and do is when we make cash sales, if we get big breaks like we just had in the soybeans, and some people did make cash sales on the bean rally. Some people did make cash sales on the little corn rally that we had. If you made any cash sales there, especially in beans, and now we've just dropped $1.20, those are bushels that you may, and that's a capitalized may, M-A-Y, you may want to re-own because nobody knows what's going to happen in the next 2 to 3 months. Nobody knows if we're going to get a weather issue. We don't have a weather issue in South America right now. At this point, that's probably the only thing that's going to really get to turn this story around and make it bullish. So we'll see. And every year there's somebody predicts a drought. Well, predicting something and promising something, that's for guys that want to, write books and say, gee, look how smart I was. If you're in the business of growing things, you're always long, right? So we're always hopeful for some sort of an issue, which gives us higher prices. Then it comes down to, gee, let's make sure we grow something, right? But when we're fighting here tooth and nail, and that's what we're doing. We got November beans, new crop beans sitting there at 1070. We did get a little blip up to 1130. Are we going to get back there? I hope so. If you're looking at D's corn for next year, it's sitting at 462. We couldn't get about 473. I know most guys aren't happy unless we get north of $5. Can we get there? It depends on the weather. The next big hurdle we have is the January 12th USDA report. So, it's Christmas time. Not a lot of people doing a lot of stuff. I get it. I've been doing this for 30 years. And keep your powder dry. Look for opportunities. Um, that's about it. If you're looking for help, give me a call 312 638 8868. Have a good morning.